What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. Deion Sanders says what it would take for him to go to the NFL. I don't know if you guys saw the Good Morning America interview with Deion Sanders. Great video, by the way. Y'all know this channel is we coach prime, we coach prime friendly over here on this channel. But part of the interview that got me is when they started asking him about NFL. And Deion said, y'all trying to go viral, ain't you? And all I could do was say, yep, here it comes. Deion could have easily shut it down. Deion said, what would make me consider it if I could coach my sons. And he put an emphasis on the S. Now, y'all can go back through my playlist and see that I've been talking about Deion going to the NFL. And I think everybody should want him to go to the NFL. I think he's done what he needed to do with Colorado. I think it can only go downhill at Colorado because the expectations are so high that unless he wins the national championship, nobody is actually going to give him credit for being a good coach. So I think that's why he needs to go to the NFL. Now, he's proved it at the HBCU level, the Power 4 level. It's time for him to go ahead and go. This is not the industrial age where you stay somewhere for 10, 20, 30 years. They're not going to let him be Nick Saban. They're not going to let him be, like a Kirby Smart or somebody like that. Just not going to happen at Boulder. But I'm glad Deion said what he said, guys. He said, if I get the opportunity to coach my sons, where can that happen at? That can happen at the Las Vegas Raiders, since the New York Giants just decided to keep Brian Dable. That can happen at the Los Angeles Raiders, guys. It can possibly happen at Tennessee and all those kind of places, but what we're really looking at is a big market, because Deion needs a big market. But he said, if I can get a chance to coach my sons. Now, this video might offend some people for what I'm about to say. Deion knows Shiloh sacrificed a lot. Shiloh was playing at South Carolina. I believe he got hurt, that kind of thing. He transferred down to HBCU, down to the HBCU level because Deion was at Jackson State. Then he came to Colorado with Deion. Shiloh had some runs in South Carolina. He was out of his dad's shadow. He was doing everything. But I think we all know there's a possibility that Shiloh may not get drafted. And what Deion is doing is he's making Shiloh and Shedeur package deal, which I think is smart. If you want Deion, you got to draft both of his sons. Now, does that, because right now I think Shiloh is kind of like where Xavier Weaver was last year, right? Fan favorite, productive, that kind of thing, but ended up going undrafted free agent to the Cardinals. Why am I saying this to you guys? Deion knows that Shiloh sacrificed for him. Deion, as a father, is going to make sure that that sacrifice is rewarded. If y'all go back to some of the well-off media videos, Shiloh had told Deion, hey, you got to start saying, you got two sons that's going to get drafted, not just only talking about Shedeur. So, which NFL team is going to do it, guys, that's got the top 5 pick and got later round draft picks so that you can draft Shiloh? But the only way this happens is if Deion can become head coach and a GM that's going to support him, or unless Deion's going to get the GM role too. But guys, Deion is going to reward Shiloh for his faithfulness. Because if somebody wants Shedeur and if somebody wants Deion, if the only thing I got to pay is a 6th round draft pick, a 5th round draft pick, or a late round draft pick for Shiloh, I'll take that deal all day long with all the media attention. Look at this Coach Prime on Amazon. The man is on Good Morning America. He's everywhere. So more importantly, your team needs visibility. Your team needs marketing. Your team needs to sell tickets. More importantly, your team needs to be on TV. Deion gives you all of that. And when he dropped that hint yesterday, I think he was talking to some agents and talking to some general managers and some agents of these general managers and these owners to, hey, put it out there. Because he said, look, I love Colorado. They treat me well out in Colorado. But Deion has already outgrown Colorado, guys. Say what we want to say. The man is everywhere. And that's happening in spite of Colorado, not because of Colorado. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the statement Deion made about going to the NFL, or if you watched the interview at all. Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm going to holler.